You can have the 4G calling option. This usually is not, you don't have to pay extra for this, and it's a better quality for your mobile calls. I would have this on. The preferred network type here, you can disable 5G if you wanted to by choosing the previous option, and now it says 4G there. On the top, it doesn't say 5G anymore, it says 4G. And if I wanted to make it worse, I could change it to this, the 3G, actually GSM. So H plus it says there. Yeah, you wouldn't want to use these older network types. 5G, if the network is good, the phone will select automatically which network is available from the area where you are in, and you select the network automatically. This is for the operator network. You could do this when you are in roaming. You can actually disable this and select a network manually. So here, if you are in roaming, you can select the network manually. I will select the SITA. SITA is connected, so it's 5G still connected there, and I'm now connected manually to this network. But because I'm not in roaming, I don't really need to do this, and you will not be able to connect to other networks if you have a mobile phone number from one network. You can't connect to the other network when you're at home. But when you're abroad in roaming, it doesn't matter which. Maybe it does matter which provider you use. Some might have a better network or a better deal with your home network provider. I will choose it to automatically select the network for sure. And access point names, usually you don't need to change anything here. They are always the same. And allow 2G, this is if you want to allow to connect. And this is not as secure as the 4G and 5G. If there is a weak signal for the mobile, if you're in a rural area, for some remote areas in the mountains even, this might work while the other ones don't work. So basically these are the mobile internet settings. And there's also the setting to enable the Wi-Fi automatically when you are nearby places that are saved for high quality saved networks like your home network. So if you have Wi-Fi disabled by mistake, it will use the Wi-Fi there. I will enable this. You can choose the network types, which Wi-Fi networks you have saved, and then you can also choose the Wi-Fi usage for your phone to see how much internet you're being using on the Wi-Fi. And this is a linear usage, so it's not much of a big difference in one day or another day. Going back to the network and internet tab here, you can choose the calls and SMS SIM card. If you have multiple SIM cards, eSIM, if you have an eSIM, you can choose I will re-enable the Wi-Fi. So on internet here, I'll go and re-enable the Wi-Fi, so it's back connected to Wi-Fi. And in the SIM cards option here, for the calls and SMS, you have the option to choose a default network card. You can use the physical SIM or eSIM. I only have one now. From the SIMs here, you can have the physical SIM and the eSIM, which is inactive for me now. And I could add a SIM. I could add an eSIM actually, or transfer a SIM from another device. So you can just move the SIM card from the phone. But with the eSIM, I believe it's a bit more difficult because you have to transfer it through the network. It's always good to have the physical SIM, especially when you're traveling and you don't have internet. Then it's more convenient.